Hey YouTube, it's Numistaka and I'm here recording this bit of video today from Madrid. I flew to Madrid this evening for a meeting tomorrow, and I can tell you Madrid is a very, very fine city indeed. I wish I spoke Spanish, but I'm going to have to rely on speaking English at the meeting, unfortunately. Anyway, so this is box number 6 of 7, which were in the mega unboxing for the silverforum members. So there's a few interesting coins here you may not have seen before that have come in this box. So let's start with a very, very merry Isle of Man Christmas, colorized Christmas. One of the silverforum members graded about 10 of these different coins from different years. And they're pretty cool. Lots of different sort of snowmen and Father Christmases and symbols of Christmas and the New Year. So these two, very unusual really, 1997, and they both graded 70. It's always nice to see slightly earlier sovereigns graded with a 70. A 70 is such a great grade for sovereigns because there are so many collectors of sovereigns who will not accept anything less than a 70, so it's always a great thing. This one is the 2018, and this one also got 70. The fact that there are so many 70s in a way is a testament to the quality of the Royal Mint production of proofs. If they could only produce silver bullion as well as they do their gold proofs, they would do brilliantly. Well, in fact, they probably are doing brilliantly already. And I think their quality standards aren't as bad as they were even a year back, producing things like Queen's Beasts bullion coins. There's another one, one sovereign, 2018, Sapphire Anniversary Privy. You can see this one's got the smaller writing, lowercase letters for 2018. Some of them have still got the uppercase from the old 2017 and before coinage. I think pretty much all of the 2018 sovereigns that I've had through so far have been 70s, which is really, really good, great quality. Here's another one. This one didn't quite hit it. There were two, I think, from the same silverforum member. One of them hit 70 and the other one only hit 69, unfortunately. And there was probably pretty much nothing wrong with this coin. 69 is still fabulous, but maybe there was a tiny fleck of something on the coin. So that's a shame, but more than made up for by the fact that this particular member has graded one of the sets. So this is a premium set, comes with the 2 sovereigns, the 1 sovereign and the half a sovereign, 3 coin set. These are around about £1,500, something like that, about $1,800 for the set. All beautiful coins. A lot of people go for the sets because the 5 sovereign and the 2 sovereign tends to have much lower mintages than the 1 sovereign. So people fancy spending a little bit more on having something which is pretty rare. So this is the half sovereign from the set. And so you can see that you got 3 70s and that was 69 sovereign. So, I mean, it's a pretty good result, I think, but it's not a perfect result. It sometimes happens, can't be helped, no point crying over it. But they do look pretty cool in their special slabs. And now we got something that you don't see every day. There's a set of 2015 Libertads. This is a semi-key set. There are 500 of these coins in total in the wild. And I was, well, in fact, you've seen some of my other videos. I actually sold this set to a member of the silverforum. It was originally supplied to me by APMEX. I had 2 sets with the 2015 date, and I was looking for things that would be high value that I could sell to provide funding for 1937 set of proof sovereigns, which I really wanted to get. The set was about £9,000, so about $12,000, and I had to raise all of that money by selling other things to persuade Mrs. Numistacker that it was a good idea. This particular guy wanted to have them graded, and he actually got, I think, 2 70s and 3 69s from the original APMEX set. This one, read it very carefully because you probably won't see another one of these. I'm not going to tell you very much about it, but there will be a video, probably in a couple of videos' time, which will explain this whole thing. So put that to one side for the moment, and you can come back to it in a later video. Okay, so do you remember the Lion Dollar of last year? The 2017 Lion Dollar. They produced a single ounce Lion Dollar, and they also produced a few very high value, very rare Piedfort Lion Dollars. These 1 ounce dollars, I don't know why they did not do as well as some of the earlier ones that I graded. All the ones I previously sent for grading got a 70. These all scored less than a 70, which was a disappointment. This one, you'll notice, is a Piedfort Lion Dollar. Now, there are only 200 of these minted. This is very rare, very highly desirable and collectible. And thank God, thankfully, this got a 70. And there were 2 of these that were graded by my friend Regal Stacker. Do go and hunt out Regal's channel. It's got some interesting things and views on crypto and also coins. So 2 Piedfort, 2 out of the 200, 1% of the total production of Piedfort Lion Dollars I have graded, and both got 70, which is great. This is a Panda Garden medal. So it's the silver one. It's around about 2 ounces of silver. It's a silver proof medal, and this was, there are 99 of these that have been minted in silver only, and this was graded by a silverforum member. Some of the others, King Canute, these were sent in by Regal Stacker, and he sent in the standard size 1 ounce Canute, and there's also in this box the 2 ounce Piedfort version of it. That's the Piedfort one. There we go. So you've got the one, the half size one, or the regular size one, and then you've got the one that's in a thicker slab, which contains twice as much silver, much lower mintage from the Royal Mint. A 69, PF69 proof unicorn of Scotland. Those will normally get 69 or 70, so it was just unfortunate that these both got a 69. They could have equally probably got a 70. That's just the way it seems to go sometimes. Can't hold it against NGC or the Royal Mint, really. That's just the way it comes out. This one I particularly like. I remember liking this when it went in. It's like a gilded silver coin celebrating the 500th anniversary of the Magna Carta. I think it's a pretty cool coin. I really like it. I don't know whether this will be a good investment. Very few of the commemoratives turn out to be a great investment, and this one got a 68. So it is the Piedfort version, so it is slightly rarer, but I'm still not 100% on that one. This is the 2017 Peter Rabbit. I've got 5 of those, which I haven't graded yet, and I haven't decided whether or not to sell them, keep them, or grade them. I think probably I'll wait and see what they do at some stage in terms of an investment. I think they'll probably go up a little bit over time. The 2016 Peter Rabbit coins continue to do very, very well. Some more of these 50p's. The Isle of Man, which is somewhere, if you haven't looked at a map, somewhere between Liverpool and Southern Ireland. And I went there once to Douglas and Castletown. They have the famous racing there. I mean, it's a pretty fun, wild place to go. I'm not sure anyone in the Isle of Man will have ever seen any of these 50p's. They were all produced really for collectors by Pobjoy Mint when they had the contract to produce coins for the Isle of Man, which they lost last year. The new Isle of Man coins that are being sold by APMEX are now out, and they're not produced now by the Pobjoy Mint. They're produced by another mint. But I do know a lot of people collect these. They collect these colorized 50p's. There's quite a few people who've been asking for them in the forum. So they may be one that actually is worth hunting out and collecting. Not something I personally collect, but I can see that they're quite fun and not a bad thing to collect. So that's the end of number 6, and number 7 should be up shortly.